Trojan fans. Welcome to our second weekend of October for doubleheader of soccer as the Everett Trojans are taking on the visiting Whatcom Orcas. It's a doubleheader today. First game of the docket will be the men, as Whatcom Orcas come into this game 4-0-3 in the north, 7-2-3 overall. Trojans come into this matchup 2-3-1 in the north and 3-4-1 overall. Quick look over at the standings as the games are starting to get more important now as we are inching closer and closer to the end of the season. Not many games left for Trojans to try and make a move to get into the top three, as you need to be one of the top three in the north to get a position in the postseason. As Whatcom is sitting kind of comfortably at number 2 with two-ish games behind Peninsula at 6-0-1 and 7-0-1 overall. Now the Trojans are on the outside looking in, right behind Bellevue for that last spot and the Skagit Valley Cardinals for a spot. But we'll get the action going in a few minutes. We're going to pay some bills and then we'll be right back for the opening national anthem lineups and kickoff. We'll see you back here in a moment. Introductions.
The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that, we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful Orca program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through running start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department, very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that. And I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department, administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways taking down the barriers to your full 4-year degree program is so important for young people, and I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well. And I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between 4-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into carrying, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
Everett Community College encourages you to enjoy the competition, cheer the athletes, and respect those involved. Good sportsmanship is at the core of competition, where we ask that you refrain from swearing and derogatory remarks directed at the student athletes, referees, and other fans. At At this time, we ask that you please rise and gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. First, the victory for Whatcom College, number 6, Roberto. Number 8, Brandon Connell. Number 9, Sebastian Cruz Gonzalez. Number 10, Eric Diaz. Number 15, Moises Valle. Number 18, Samuel C. Ducon. Number 22, Samuel Boss. Number 28, Monique Frank. Number 29, Everett. Number 30, Jordan Johnson. And for the Orcas, number 0, Everett. The Orcas are coached by Jason Jurgensen, assisted by Sebastian Cannon and Jeffrey Sackler. Number 5, Tony Duncan. Number 7, Alfonso Cisse. Number 8, Albert Sarko. Number 11, Nathan McKenzie. Number 12, Martin Francis. Number 15, Matt Berry. Number 18, Colin Dolan. Number 22, Alma. Number 23, Lucas Silva. And then goal for the Trojans, number 1, Everett. The Trojans are coached by and assisted by the soccer club. Now the rest of our left side.
Here's your starting lineups once again for the Trojans. As Domingo Gallegos will be the goalkeeper for the Trojans today. As the Trojans look to try to improve their standing and get into the top 3. should be an exciting matchup. Grab yourself a drink, enjoy some popcorn, enjoy the warmth if you're inside. Otherwise, let's enjoy the next 90 minutes of Trojan soccer. And of course, if you are close by to Everett Memorial Stadium, you can come on out and enjoy some fall weather, as it is a little bit drizzly out here today for the second weekend in October. But if you're nowhere near Everett Memorial Stadium and enjoying it wherever you're at, enjoy the warmth or dryness that you are enduring, because it's going to be a very drizzly kind of day out here at Everett Memorial Stadium for this fall day, as the Trojans had an opportunity, but it gets a diving block or a sliding block by the Orcas. Trojans looking to reset the pieces. As the official says, out of bounds, was out. Last touch. It will be Orca ball. And then once again, if you see that when you see that QR code, that is a QR code to the Trojans athletic apparel store. Go out and get yourself a custom Trojan shirt, sweatshirt, a hat, a bag, apparel, and rep your Everett Trojans. Make sure you scan that QR code and get yourself some Everett Trojan gear and rep Everett Community College Trojans. As the ball gets booted, and the Whatcom's netminder loses the handle on the ground a little bit, but he saves it just enough before it gets turned into a corner kick. And a very intense play right there, as both Whatcom it looks like the referee's going to have a quick discussion, with both players after that hip check, I would call it. But no cards assessed, so we're just going to have a quick foul on Trojans, as it will be Whatcom ball. And the slide will turn the ball over to, they turn the ball over, but now and once again, Trojans can have a quick discussion with the official. And of course, just letting them know he's watching. He's watching the action. Because if you saw last week's Bellevue game, there was some give and go on that, and boot just goes right into the basket hands of Orcas netminder. And will be Trojan ball for the throw-in. And out of bounds. Unfortunately, that goes out. It will be Orca throw-in. And Whatcom trying to get it on the Everett side of the world as they just start chipping away and putting it in. But unfortunately, the linesman on the near side of the field on Everett's side, on the bench side, says offsides. It will be Everett Hall. Of course, as we are now in the second half of the season, wins are very important to both sides as we inch closer to the end of the month for playoff positioning. And of course, Everett and Whatcom are not the only North Region teams in action today, as the Pirates sailed on down to Edmonds today, and they should be playing right now. And the Shoreline Dolphins made a trip on up to Skagit, as Whatcom trying to break through the defense of Everett in the box, but Everett will get the ball out. As Whatcom will reset, as once again the Dolphins and the Skagit Valley Cardinals are at a 1-1 tie at the 39th, early in their matchup, as offside calls on the Trojans, and it will be Orcas ball. And of course our game as well. So a couple North Region matchups going on today, as the kick, last touch by the Trojans, will be turned over and it will be Orca ball. And that ball just gets back to the Orca side. As it looks like the rain is coming down a little bit more here at Everett Memorial Stadium. It's going to be a little bit of a rainy day here in the Pacific Northwest, as we are in the beginnings of fall, so a lot of the weather is going to be a little bit of a factor as we are in the beginnings of fall season, as Whatcom gets a shot down the field, but it'll just get picked up easily by the Everett netminder. And a foul has been called. And that's a quick trip on the Trojan player, as Orcas will get a foul. And is up and it'll just go sailing. Everett with the last touch on that one, trying to argue that the Orcas netminder decided to touch it, but fortunately linesmen say Trojans touch. So will be a Orca kick. And the kick is up. And Orcas making a charge for the box. And that ball just goes off. But that ball goes off the post, but unfortunately, the ref calls for a foul. And that will be inside the box. So we will get the PK. 1-on-1 with the Everett netminder. "11 minutes into this game, and the referee has decided to give the Orcas a PK shot. An opportunity for the Orcas to get on the board early. And the kick is good as the Orcas strike first, 11 minutes in, as they now lead this game 1-0. That first goal of the game scored by number 28, Manu Frank Caron of the Orcas. And Trojans turn the ball over. Trojans pushing upfield. Trojans playing with some passion and some intensity early in this game. They know that their current standing is not going to get into the playoffs at this moment, so they need to get some more wins under their belt. As the Everett netminder will just grab that ball. And a foul on the Trojans will send the ball back to the Orcas. And once again, the Trojans with only 5 games left, not including today's matchup, as their final matchup against the Orcas for this year. So the Trojans are looking to get back a win. From earlier in this campaign, as they fell to the Orcas up at Whatcom 2-1. So this is a chance to at least even the series and mitigate some tiebreaker scenario to improve their standing against the Orcas. As a foul on the Orcas will send the ball back to the Everett Trojans. As we are 15 and a half minutes into this game. Orcas are up 1-0 off the penalty kick. As the Trojans just boot this all the way down to the Orcas side of the field. And Everett trying to get something set up here as a shot towards the box, but it gets a little head shot out. Everett looking to get a shot in, but that just goes wide left of the net. An excellent shot, but it just goes sailing wide left of the net.
That's better, boys. That's better.
Of course, Trojans need to exercise some demons from early, at least against a couple of teams, to draw even in tiebreaker scenarios. They need a victory over the Pirates, and they also need a victory over the Skagit Valley Cardinals. But they also need to get a win over the Bulldogs. You saw last Saturday a 4-4 tie with the Bulldogs. A win would give them favor in the standings should a tie, as a shot deflection off the Orcas as a sliding block turns the ball over on the for the Orcas. And an offside call. Or it's either an offside call or the official. Actually, he's coming back here to assess.
That's enough. That's enough. No.
Yeah, the official has a yellow card.
Don't run to me then. I'm not. I'm walking to where the foul was. In my area.
And the official having a quick discussion.
Let me talk to him. I know we're going to sort it out. You yelling at him? Whatever you want.
And the official's going to have a quick conference with the linesman. I mean, he has the yellow in his hand, so we're waiting on who's going to receive the yellow, or if there's going to be a yellow, as we are 18 minutes deep, about to hit the 19-minute mark. So we will see what the official wants to do. And he calls offsides. So the official will put that yellow away. Linesman beat him to the punt. The official, Whatcom coach have a discussion with the referee. Referee informing the Orcas head coach that linesman beat the punch to the yellow card situation, so no yellow card called due to the offside call. So I would say yellow card avoided due to the offside being called. So a lot of action still left to be played as we hit the 20-minute mark. So we got about 25 minutes left in this first period. As that ball goes sailing upfield, and the lone Everett trying to wait for some help. And an opportunity for the Trojans as the Orcas last touched it on the far side of the field with the quick throw in. As another throw in as the ball goes out of bounds. So yeah, a lot of ground to make up in the second half, as this is the first of the remaining 5 matchups against teams already in the north, as Whatcom gets an opportunity and by the Trojans. Netminder saves a potential second goal 21 minutes into this game, and a foul called by the either I want to say a foul or just an offsides on Orcas, but otherwise there'll be Trojan ball. But if you watched the first game between the Orcas and the Trojans, a lot of intense action in that first round back in the month of September, as out of bounds on Trojans. And foul on Trojans. This game is going to be very intense. As that first game, all the goals were scored in that first half, as it was a 2-1 in the first before it was a complete shutout in the second half from the first game back on September 13th. And quite a few yellow cards were given out in that game between teams. And speak of the card, as official goes for the card and Whatcom Orcas will get a card. And this time that card will stick. As that card was given to number 18 of the Orcas, Samuel Simeon Ducare, with the card for the Orcas. So a lot of action in this game as the kick is up, gets over the netminder with a hand. Trojans Trojans answer back at the 24-minute mark, and this game is now tied 1-1. Looks like the referee is assigning a yellow card to the coach. Referee has assigned a yellow card to the head coach of the Orcas. And actually he's going to have a quick chat with the linesman. Referee is going to confer with his one of the linesmen closest to us. And here we go. We're back to action. Trojans get that first goal. The equalizer. As Orcas push the ball up. And gets the ball turned over. Trojans with another opportunity. Sliding stop. As that ball will get...
Assisted by number 19,
and will be a goal kick.
Let's go, boys. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Gotta win. Gotta win. Come on.
Hey, Garrett. There we go. That first goal, or the first goal for the Trojans, Abdallah Hassani, and assisted by Connor Doherty. Brings the Trojans back 1-1 even with the Orcas as the throw-in gets out of the box and gets pushed out of the zone as Orcas netminder just boots it back into the Everett zone. And a kick, and a quick header, and a save by the Trojans netminder. Fast-paced action in this first 30 minutes. As the Trojans send the ball, try to get it in, but gets booted out by the Orcas player. A lot of action as Everett tries to get back into the box, and that will be ruled a goal kick, a corner kick for the Trojans. Trojans will give a corner kick, an opportunity to increase the lead, as it looks like Orcas want to get a substitution ready to go. 29.5 minutes in, and we're going to get a corner kick opportunity. And the kick is up. And a header by the Orcas out of their box. But Everett regains control. And that shot will go out to the other side as the Orcas last touched it. And referee gonna have a quick conversation with some of the players trying to essentially prevent some stoppage of fights or some little scuffles in the box, or just gonna have a quick conversation with the two so that he doesn't have to assess some cards. So 30-minute, we're about to hit the 31st minute mark, and both teams are playing with aggressive passion today. They both want to get out of here with the win. Well, Orcas want to get out of here with the sweep. As the kick is up, and that just goes sailing over to the other side, and we'll get a substitution for the Orcas, as there will be Orcas goal kick. Orcas looking to come in here and complete the series sweep for the season in the regular season, and not have to worry about the Trojans should it come to a tiebreaker situation, as a win here for the Orcas will give them the 2-0 series win, pending any tiebreaker scenario at the end of the season, and it will be a Everett ball, as there'll be Orca foul. Trojans are looking to even up the series and make it so that they have an opportunity for playoffs if it comes down to a tie with the Orcas. At least get it into a reasonable situation. And unfortunately for the Trojans, a yellow card will be assessed on the slip, as it was an inadvertent touch of the hand of the ball with the handball. So yellow card will be assessed. And that yellow card's been confirmed for the Trojans to be Cody Duncan. The unfortunate slip of bringing the ball backwards, and he slips and unfortunately hits, or I would not say grab the ball, but unfortunately he does make contact with his hand unintentionally, but he touched it, so yellow card assessed to Cody Duncan of the Trojans, as the Trojans will get a substitution. Number 13.
Now in the game for your Trojans, number 13, Anthony Henry.
Anthony Edwards coming in for the Trojans. This game is unfortunately going to come down to who can make the biggest mistake. And Orcas bringing the ball into their zone, into the Trojan zone, but that ball gets sky high and will get backspun. But unfortunately, it still was out of bounds on the backspin. So Trojans netminder with the kick, and it brings it to midfield. As Orcas netminder will just pick that ball up. kick is up. Header off the Trojans. As a quick shot up, gives the Trojans running opportunity. As he dances around, but a shot gets blocked by the Orcas as it'll get deflected off of an Orca player and will go out of bounds. And substitution coming in for the Trojans as it looks like number 7 will exit the game for the we'll take a break. Number 7 will take a quick break. As we still have a long way to go as the throw gets in, just bounces around off of Heggers. And a quick shot with the hand, or off the hand. And unfortunately, Trojans will get the card. Trojans will get a card. And it looks like a call for the trainer will be in order. Trojans will get a card assessed for that as we hit the 36-minute mark. And while we are in this pause for the moment while the Orca player gets checked on, upcoming schedule for the Trojans as we reach the final 5 games after today. Do a quick upcoming conference games as the Trojans will hit the road and head on down to Peninsula for the second to last nightcap game on Wednesday, October 15th. Start times at 5 for the guys and 7:15 for the girls. Trojans will come back home. Our next soccer broadcast will be after today will be on Sunday, October 19th against the Shoreline Dolphins. 12 and 2:15 afternoon play for both the men and the women. And then the Trojans will hit the road for their final 2 road games of the regular season as they'll go down to Edmonds on Wednesday, October 22nd for Rivalry Day and Teacup matchup against the Tritons. 2 o'clock and 4:15 start for the men and the women. Then Saturday, October 25th, they'll mosey on down to Bellevue Community College to play the Bulldogs for their final noon and 2:15 game. As that'll be their final road game. And then the Trojans will come back home for the final home game and the final nightcap of the 2025-26 season against the Skagit Valley Cardinals on Tuesday, October 28th for a 5:30 and 7:15 matchup for the final home game of the regular season. As it looks like the Whatcom player walking off with the trainer, so we'll soon get back to action here. But once again, the Trojans will have already been assessed another yellow card. Hey, whoever's up there doing the stats, hope you guys got that yellow card for us on that foul. Okay. So, referee gonna have a quick conversation, and looks. Hey, who was that yellow card on for us? Okay, just make sure that gets put on the online stats. Because it's not showing. Back to action. Say again. Okay, I was just double checking. Thank you. But you said the yellow card was on number 3? Thank you. And kick is up. And the Trojans looking to get another goal opportunity. Kick! Just gets bounced around. And a easy catch into the basket, saving hands. And we'll get that second yellow card up for you in a moment. And foul on the Trojans. And the Trojan yellow card that was by number 3, Elon, or Mahavo, with the yellow card for the second yellow card for the Trojans. As we are in the final 3 minutes, or 2 minutes and change for period number 1. As we are sitting tied at 1 apiece, pending any stoppage time, which I would think the referee might assess a couple minutes for having those conversations and the injured player that went down. You might have to get a couple minutes stoppage time as referee stops the action for an offsides call. And the kick is up. And a header off the Orcas. And foul. We're good. And back to action. As we are inching closer and closer to the final minutes of this game. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, it will be Trojan throw-in. As we reach the final minute, pending stoppage time. Everett trying to get one more goal into this first period before we head into the half. And quick turnover. We'll reset the Trojans' positions. And the netminder will just boot it. And we'll call an offsides on the Trojans. If I heard that correct, you might have said 3 minutes 3-minute, I believe he said a 3-minute extra time, maybe? So we will have a stop extra time here and a quick foul on the Orcas. And the kick is up. Will get touched by the Orcas as it goes out of bounds, so Everett throwing. As Orcas push the ball up. And the kick will get stopped by the goaltender. Hey, you might want to fix the clock to be just 45 minutes flat. And foul. A foul. And the official wants to say he's giving a foul, but to the Orcas, but I guess one of the Trojan players didn't like the position of that call with the referee, so he's having just a momentary conversation. We are in stoppage time, so we are now in the ref's mercy of when he wants to stop this. I believe he said he wanted 3 extra minutes. And the kick is up. And the header. And a shot gets past the goaltender, but a save by the Orcas. We'll just get the ball out of the zone, but it will get stopped They'll get stopped at about the 40 because the Orcas booted it out. Trojans threw in. But a quick turnover. Back at midfield. As Everett trying to get something, a last gasp in this first period. Trojans trying to get something here in this last couple minutes as Everett with a shot, but it goes off the post, off the side of the net. As the netminder for the Orcas came out, but he got past him, and a shot for the Trojans goes off with a wide open net, I believe, but it goes off the side of the net with the post. As the Orcas will get the goal kick in the waiting moments of this first period. Kick is up. Once again, we are at the ref's mercy of when he wants to stop this first period, as the ball gets bounced around, and both teams scrambling to get control of the ball, and a foul and a card will be assessed. Card will be assessed to the Trojans. And we will hopefully get you that card of who is the recipient. As it looks like Connor Doherty is going to Connor Doherty for the Trojans will get that yellow card assessed. As it looks like the referee is getting close to, getting close to ending this first period. So, yellow card assessed to the Trojans in the fleeting minutes of this first period. As the throw's in, and offside call will be an offside call on the Orcas. And the kick is up. And that's halftime. We've reached the half, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime here at Everett Memorial Stadium as the Orcas and the Trojans are tied 1-1 here at Everett Memorial Stadium. We will be right back for second half action here on the Trojan Network. Go and get yourself a drink, go use the facilities, go get something to eat, and we'll see you back here for second half action. We'll be back in just a moment.
city of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that, we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful Orca program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through running start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department. Very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that. And I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways taking down the barriers to your full four-year degree program is so important for young people, and I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well. And I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between four-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into caring, you know, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
Back with second half action here on the Trojan Network. Trojans looking to break this 1-1 tie and get out of the rain with the victory here at home. As both teams will switch sides, Trojans will defend the south and attack the north, while the Orcas will attack the south and defend the north. Half the world. And while we wait for the officials to come onto the field, go through and take a quick look at what's going on on the men's side in the north. As no score update for the Peninsula Pirates and the Edmond Tritons game. No score update on that one just yet. Second half action going on at Skagit, as Shoreline Skagit are tied 0-0. And that is it for the North Region play. Remember to kill the music when the referee blows his whistle. And here we go, about to start second half action. And here we go. Start of the second half. And the ball gets pushed on the Whatcom side of the world. And will be Orca throwing. And out of bounds, Orca ball. And that ball get booted. And will be caught by the Orca netminder. Orca's getting possession. They're trying to get something set up, but a quick turnover just boots it back deeper into the Orca zone. As the lone Everett player trying to get something, but unfortunately will get called for an offsides or a foul. Not 100% sure on the call. Did not see a flag from the linesman, but might have been a foul. I believe it is a foul. Ball gets sailed down to Everett's territory, and a quick touch by Everett will give Orcas a throw-in on Everett's side of the world. Quick throw in, and once again, quick kick out. Sliding defend by Trojans, give Orcas another throw. As the rain picks up a little bit, and a quick stoppage as looks like the linesmen say offsides on Orcas, so it will be a quick change of possession as it will be Everett's kick. And it looks like kick is up.
Go, go, go.
That ball just gets sailed as ball gets batted around from both sides of the field. Both teams trying to get sole possession of it. Orcas just put it right back to their side of the world, but the other player pressing, knowing that the goaltender couldn't pick that ball up. But Trojans will get the throw in quick. Everett looking to strike first in this second half and take the lead for the first time in this game, as they've been playing catch up and defend the rest of the way almost this entire game, as the ball gets booted to Everett zone. Orcas with a shot, but that bounces up through the upright of the field goal post, but unfortunately this is not American football, this is the world's game of football. So no 3 points for the Orcas on that exchange. And the kick is up. And the header gives Everett a little bit of an opportunity, but Orcas turn the ball over to gain control and push it into Everett territory. And a quick trick will give Everett the ball. And Orcas, not looking like they like that call on. But of course, Orcas looking to at least keep, if they can maintain the tie, they'll have the season win over the Trojans, as they have that first win back in September, earlier in this 25-26 campaign. If it comes down to a tiebreaker scenario, as we are 51 minutes deep into this match, early in the second half, but Orcas with the throw. The Trojans regain possession, but a light touch just gives Orcas the throw. As it goes out of bounds, they'll give them the throw. But Orcas don't necessarily need to go on the attack as much as they need to be, because they do have a win already over the Trojans. A tie does nothing, as it will give, as the Orcas will have the series win, and a foul will be assessed to the Orcas. Trojans do need the win to have the series tied at a win apiece for both teams, and that would at least give Trojans options should tiebreakers need to be assessed at the end of the season for positioning. As that ball gets booted by the netminder, by the Orca netminder, an opportunity for the Orcas. One-on-one, and the netminder denies with a dive, and the ref will call a yellow card. Will give a yellow card assessment to the Trojans. an assignment of the yellow card to the Trojans. For, I want to say, a little bit after the action. As the man with the lone goal for the Trojans will be assigned a yellow card for the Trojans. Abdallah Hassani will be given that yellow card after the save by the Trojan netminder, as Abdallah playing with firing intensity in the second half, trying to get Trojans that second goal in this matchup, in this intense matchup, as the ref will say corner kick, last touch by the Orcas. So an opportunity for the Trojans as Orcas look to defend this opportunity of a corner kick, as Trojans look to get something going. Kick is up, and a bounce off the Everett players. As a bounce off an Everett player will give the ball to the Orcas for the goal kick. And it looks like the Orcas have made a switch in net from their starter of number 0 to Edgar Perez to number 1 Mason Randolph. So Orcas looking for new spark as Everett pushes the ball up and shot and a goal! A beautiful goal! Will make this 2-1 at the 55th minute mark. Trojans now lead this game 2-1 after a spectacular goal. Second goal by the Trojans today. Matthew Burkett with goal number 2 for the Trojans today in this first for the day. And it looks like the assist comes as Whatcom gets inside the zone, gets inside the box, but that ball will go sailing out. But it will be Whatcom's kick, or throw-in. Matthew Burkett with the goal and an assist by Alejandro Sese for the Trojans, and pushes the lead to 2-1 Trojans at the 55th minute mark. As Everett will get the throw. We'll get the throw in. And last touch by Trojans. Trojans thought they were going to get the last touch by the Orcas. They thought they were going to get the touch by the Orcas, but ref says out it was last touch by Trojans. As turnover pushes the ball into Orca zone. Trojans gonna get the throw in as they have pushed this lead up to 1 as they lead at 2-1 in the early stages of this second period. And Orcas turn around with the big boot and it gets headed out of bounds. As Orcas looking to push the pace and try to get something, trying to get back into this game, trying to even it up quick. And that ball gets past the Orca player, number 30, as Trojans netminder will just pick it up. And he'll boot it towards midfield, right into a waiting foot of an Orca. As Orca will just boot it right back into the waiting hands of the Everett netminder. As the kick is up and it gets headed off of an Everett player. And that will go off the Orca, and it would be a corner kick for the Trojans. Trojans pushing this pace and pushing the tempo. Everett pushing the pace, and they want this. They want a third goal. They want to increase this lead by 2 if necessary. But the light touch kick sets up a shot. But the ref says does not touch by the goalkeeper, and it will go win off the post first. So it will be Orca's goalkeeper kick. Great opportunity to fake out the Orcas on that one with the light touch kick to a buddy, but didn't pay. He had a great opportunity to get in the zone, but it didn't pay out with that opportunity as Trojans trying to get back into the Orca zone. As at midfield, they're just batting around on both sides. And of course, the turf a little slippery as with the rain. And a great block by the Trojans on that kick. And it will give the Orcas another throw-in deep into the Trojan zone. As Orcas looking to tie this game up and bring it back to an even 2-2. And the referee said that was a foul on the Orcas. Referee said calling that a foul on the Orcas off of want to say a push maybe, but nonetheless a foul for the Orcas. It will give the Trojans the ball as we hit 62 minutes into this game. 62 minutes and change. Got about another 28 minutes left or 27 and change left of this game. The Orcas looking to get the equalizer as that ball will go sailing out of bounds by the Everett netminder. As the ball gets booted around, and it'll get picked up by the Orcas netminder as he boots it all the way into the Everett territory. As both teams are fighting for that ball. And out of bounds, Orcas throwing. And a foul. A foul on the Trojans. And the Orcas looking to play speedy on this and try to, before everyone can get settled, or at least the ref, to get settled in for positioning. And here we go. Opportunity for the Orcas with a header. Pieces are getting set up, but Trojans swarming, playing denier of that opportunity. They had a shot in the box, but Trojans swarmed as the kick is up, and that ball will go sailing through the uprights for a field goal. But this is not American football. This is the world's game of football. No points, and Everett Trojans will get the goal kick. As the kick is up, and Trojans and Orcas is headbutting the ball around. And Trojans will get the ball for a throw-in. We'll get the ball for the throw-in. Off of the Orcas netminder, kicking it out of bounds. And ball will still be with the Trojans as it goes out of bounds. So another throw-in.
I thought this was your man, like for real. Like you were wanting.
And the ball gets into Everett territory as a turnover for the Trojans, but it will get knocked out of bounds. And what Orcas thought was going to be touched by was their throw-in. Turns out it's Everett throw-in. Or either an Everett throw-in or an Everett kick. See what the lines official's saying as we hit 66 minutes on the clock. And actually they say it's a foul, as it will be kicked. So it was a Whatcom foul. Whatcom with the foul on that one, and the kick is up. And just gets booted out by the Orca, but a foul will give Everett the ball, as Orca's foul on that one. It'll be Everett's ball at the 40-yard line, and it looks like Orcas want to have a substitute waiting in the wings once they can get possession off a dead ball. But Trojans getting the pieces set up as the kick is up. Trojans getting their pieces set. They want another goal. They want to push this lead to double to at least 2, as it unfortunately an inadvertent and a yellow card. Looks like a yellow card has been assessed to the Orcas. For that unfortunate side attack. So Orcas will be given a card as Aaron Diaz of the Orcas, number 10 of the Orcas, assessed with his first card of the game. And third card for the Orcas in this game. As Trojans will get the free kick on their side of the world as kick is up. And that ball, last touch by the Orcas, it will be a corner kick assigned to the Trojans. Trojans looking to get that third goal. As this, right now, we are at the same score that the Orcas won by last game, 2-1, but Trojans looking to want to push this to a 3-1 as the kick is up, and a header to the other side, rolled out of bounds, and it'll be another Trojan corner kick. As we are inching closer to the 70-minute mark, Trojans looking for the third goal and a 2-goal lead in this game. As we hit the 70-minute mark, we got 20 minutes left on this game, and the kick is up, and a foul called by the ref inside the box for Trojans, so that will nullify that attempt. As Orcas will get the goal kick. Both teams playing with intensity here today, as that ball, last touch by the Orcas, will be Everett ball for the throw-in. 21 minutes left in this game, and Orcas looking for the tying goal. And the unofficial lead taker in the series in wins, because if they can force the Trojans to a tie today, they'll have the series with a 1-0-1 record, so they'll be safe in any tiebreaker scenario at the end of the season if it comes down to that. As Orcas will get the substitutions, as they'll get the throw-in, as was last touched by the Trojans. But Trojans looking to keep this lead so they can even the regular season series and keep at least a decent standing should tiebreaker be used in postseason positioning at the end of the season. As that ball will go sailing back down to the Whatcom netminder. As looks like a number 11 for the Trojans, a little shaken up on that throw-in with the unintentional kick shot. And a Trojan player down with a Trojan player down with a little bit of, I want to say maybe a cramp. quick, and the referee gonna position the ball. Referee gonna position the ball where play stopped for the check on the player. As back to action. And referee will stop that as the goaltender he gets, as it looks like the goaltender committed a foul, and it will give Everett a shot inside the box. Not a penalty shot, but a shot inside Whatcom's zone. An opportunity for the Trojans to push this lead to 2 goals at the 74-minute mark. Opportunity has knocked for the Trojans. As Whatcom has built the wall. And the kick. As Whatcom was a little jumpy, but Everett got the kick through. And back to action. As Orcas will push the ball through into Everett territory, and the kick will opportunity stopped by the Everett netminder, but it deflects, and Orcas right there with the opening as they push this game to a 2-2 tie at the 75th minute mark as the Orcas score a goal off of the deflection, and they have brought this game back to a tie. Orcas bring the equalizer. We are now back to tie. A tie game here at Everett Memorial Stadium. 75th minute mark. Trojans looking to regain the lead. 76th minute mark. But the Orcas will get the goal kick. Kick is up. And the ref will say that is a Whatcom foul with the kick. But guess what? He's going to be also assessing a yellow card to the Orcas for arguing with the ref, as number 25 for the Orcas has been given the yellow. Justice Hansler has been assessed the yellow card for the Orcas for arguing with the ref. And the kick is up. And that last goal by the Orcas scored by Aaron Diaz. Number 10, Aaron Diaz with the goal for the Orcas, as the official having a discussion with an Orca. But it looks like it will be Everett ball. Just ahead of the 40-yard line. Got the 39.5-yard line on Orcas side of the world. As the kick is up and it will be headed out by an Orca. The intensity is picked up here as Trojans do need the goal. Trojans need a goal to, as the ball gets pushed up, and Orcas with the goal. Makes this game 3-2 at the 79-minute mark. The Orcas pick up another goal. 2 back-to-back goals. Makes this game, Orcas lead this game once again. We're back to action after the Orcas goal. Orcas now lead this game 3-2 with the and the ref letting them play. But stops play after that collision with the Trojans player and the Orca netminder. And while we're having the trainer check on the Trojan player, following this game, we'll bring you the women's action here on the Trojan Network as the girls will take on the Whatcom, as the girls will get their turn against the Orcas. Following this game, start time is at 2:15. Scheduled for 2:15. But following the game, we'll have a quick break, and then we'll end the stream, and then we will bring you live. We'll start the stream in the warm-up. As it looks like number 7 will be taken off for a quick evaluation, and a substitution for number 7. We also want to as we're back to action now, and a quick slide will be Orca ball. The Orcas will get the ball off that slide, so it'll be a foul on the Trojans. While we're in a wait for the moment. Following today, our next broadcast won't be until our next soccer game against the Shoreline Dolphins. Volleyball will be currently on the road for the next 2, or they're already on the road. Their next away game will be at Edmonds on October 15th for Teacup rivalry night at the Tritons on Wednesday, October 15th. And then Friday, October 17th, volleyball will be at Olympic for a matchup with the Rangers. Trojan volleyball won't be home again until Wednesday, October 22nd against Whatcom. Set time for all games will be at 7 p.m. And of course, make sure you get your tickets. You can get your tickets online at athletics.everettcc.edu as a foul has been called on Orcas. It will give Everett the ball. Final 7 minutes of this game. Final 7 minutes of this game, we are reaching. Everett looking for the equalizer. But of course, as the ball gets kicked into the zone, and a little desperation kick goes right into the waiting arms of the Whatcom netminder as he boots it downfield. And it will be touched by the Orcas, out of bounds. Everett throw in. Of course, you can get your tickets for all soccer games. Unfortunately, yellow card again has been assessed. Yellow card has been assessed to someone on the bench, or has been assessed. Yellow card been assessed.
Now the game for the Trojans, number 13.
As it will be thrown in, last touch by the Trojans. Orcas looking to maintain this lead. And by maintaining this lead, they will get the series victory with 2 games to none over the Trojans in any tiebreaker situation. And the Trojans cannot pass them, but as referee will call a foul. Let's see who that foul was on. And it looks like a foul called on the Trojans. As we hit the final 4 minutes. Final 4 minutes right now. Say that again. There was a yellow assessed. I don't know if there was something, if it was on the bench or if it was number 10, from my viewpoint. And the official walked into play, trying to get the composure back there. As Everett needs to push this tempo, they need a goal. They need the game-tying goal. As Whatcom, referee has blown the whistle, foul on Everett. Final 4 minutes. Final 3 minutes now. Pending stoppage time and offsides called on the Orcas will stop the momentum of Orcas trying to kill this clock. As that ball will go out of bounds and it will be given to the Orcas for a throw-in. As time is ticking away, pending any stoppage time the ref wants to give. Trojans trying to get something in the final moments of this game. As referee is indicating the throw needs to be a little bit further back. Which burns more time. And unfortunately for the Trojans, as this clock is ticking down, the opportunities are dwindling for a game-tying goal. But unfortunately, a tie does not help the Trojans as much as a win. A tie is just as bad as a loss at this point because the Orcas already have a win in this against the Trojans this season. And Trojans getting some help thanks to an Orca yellow with a pull of the jersey, as Orcas will be assessed a yellow card in the final minute of this game, as Sebastian Cruz Gonzalez for the Orcas has been assessed a yellow in the final minute. As the clock is ticking down the final seconds, Trojans need a goal right here if they want to tie this game, but a tie unfortunately will not help overall wise with the Orcas. As the kick is up, we are now at the ref's mercy as the ball goes out of bounds, and I believe the ref has set an additional 5. So Trojans need a goal, and then a quick goal as the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Everett throw-in on the far sideline. Trojans need 2 goals here if they want to tie the series up with the Orcas for any postseason tiebreaker scenario. As the ball gets turned over, and a foul has been called on the Trojans. And a yellow card has been assessed to the Trojans. Trojans have been assessed a yellow in the closing minutes of this game. As it looks like that yellow card has been assigned to Aldo Callis, number 22 of the Trojans, as Trojans almost had a goal go through, but that goes off the goalpost of the field goal unit. And Trojans trying to get this ball out of here quick, out of their zone quick. An opportunity for the Trojans, pushing the ball up, and a kick into the zone gets headed out. Kick into the box just gets deflected out by the Orcas. And last touch by the Orcas. And a quick throw in and a kick. And it gets past everybody. As the ball goes out of bounds, an opportunity for the Trojans, but no one was there for the Trojans to pick the bones off that empty netminder opportunity. As the Orcas will get the throw in. Could that have been Everett's last shot at tying this game? And a foul has been called. You can see the intensity on both teams, but mostly Everett as they try to push this pace and try to get the tying goal and try to get out of here with a tie. But for standings purposes, a tie does not help at this moment and or against Orcas. And we should be near the closing time of this period as the rain comes down. It's now coming down heavy, and offside call on the Orcas as they kick down the field. And Orcas pushing the ball up. They want to put an icing on this cake. They want the 2-goal lead. And that ball will go out of bounds as Everett quickly gets the ball back. Their netminder will kick it. And that is ball game. That is a ball game at, after action yellow. That is a final, but looks like referees have assigned an additional yellow. And we'll keep the action here as the Trojans unfortunately will fall to the Orcas. And an after game yellow on the Orcas. Unfortunately for the Trojans, they fall to the Orcas 3-2 here at home. And the intensity is still picking up even after the final whistle as the rain comes pouring down now. And unfortunately, music, play the women's warm-up, please. As we reach the end of this broadcast, Whatcom Orcas pick up the victory 3-2 and pick up the series win 2-0. We're going to end the stream here, and we will take a quick break as the women will now get their chance to shine here this afternoon. So we will see you in a moment for the next game for the women's side. And if you are not joining us for the next game here on the Trojan Network, we will see you in our next broadcast for the men against the Shoreline Dolphins. But otherwise, we'll see you in a minute. And as always, go Trojans!